What's up, you guys, and welcome to another video with yours truly. So today I kind of want to talk about what my goals look like for this year and how I plan on getting to them, more so my debt plan. So these are my goals for the year. The first one is to pay off my mattress before the interest starts in April. I moved recently, so with that it just came a whole bunch of unexpected expenses. Well, actually they were expected because I knew I needed a new mattress because I threw my old one away, but I didn't want to put it like on a credit card, so there was like a 3-month interest-free offer. So definitely one of my goals to pay that off before the interest hits. And I want to pay off my TJ Maxx credit card. It has the lowest balance and the lowest balance and the lowest like credit availability, I guess. Like my max isn't that high on that card. So I just want to go ahead and pay that off and cut it up and forget it ever existed. That would be nice. And then my other credit cards, I want the usage to be under 50% by the end of the year. And I have those listed out individually. If you want to pause the video and read each one, have at it. And I also want to start a salary position because I've been in the service industry for a long time, and as great as the flexibility is for your schedule and as great as it is to mostly make cash, I am just ready to not be in kind of limbo. Like when you're in the service industry, you never really know what you're gonna make. You have good weeks, you have bad weeks. It's just the name of the game. And I still want to keep my job for like the weekends, but Monday through Friday, I want a remote job making a great salary. And I have a finance degree, so it's like, let's use it. And my monthly after-tax income goal is $6,500 a month. That's how much money I want to bring in after taxes monthly across my salary job that I'm speaking into existence and my side hustles. Another one of my side hustles is Uber Eats. It's so easy, and I'm a night owl, and it makes me feel productive whenever I'm not scheduled to go to work. And yeah, I just feel productive and it gives me something to do when I can't sleep. And then as far as like myself, I just want to take better care of like my body, my skin. I want to take my contacts out regularly because I sleep in them. I know it's terrible. It is a goal of mine to be better with that. I want to take better care of my natural hair in between like hairstyles. I get a lot of braids and extensions. So I just want to take better care of like myself, my hair, my skin, taking my vitamins. I want to get more massages this year too. I don't know, it's just a goal I have. And I want to make an active lifestyle just like a thing, like regularly going to yoga or the gym or even just taking a walk around the park. I just want a more active lifestyle. So those are my goals for the year. That's just like an overview of everything. And then this is my debt payoff plan to help me get to that under 50% usage that my target goal was. Obviously, this debt plan does not take into account interest charges. Like that would have just been too much math for me for the day. So this is just kind of like a outline. Obviously, the totals aren't going to be exactly like this unless I'm making additional payments to compensate for the new interest charges. But this is kind of just to get me where I want to go. So by the end of the first quarter of the year, so that's January, February, at the end of March, this is what I want the balance of those accounts to be. So I have really high credit balance with these two. I wish I didn't, but I do. So this is where I want to be at the end of March. This is what I want the balance to look like. That is what the usage percentage will be if I hit that goal. And then this is for that next quarter, the end of quarter 2. This is what I want the balances for these accounts: TJ Maxx, Chase, PayPal, Best Buy. These are what I want the end of the second quarter totals to be looking like, and this is what the usage percentage will be. Once again, if y'all want to stop the video and just like see how I came up with this, feel free, but I'm not going to go over each category individually. It's not that serious, and it's pretty self-explanatory. So that's how I plan on getting to that point. So in order for me to even get here, I came up with some totals that I want to pay for the next 2 months, so February and March. I'll just show y'all real quick. I put a sticky note in my bill binder so that I could keep track. So this says February payments. So I want to make a $300 payment to my Chase Bank, $265 to my Best Buy, $80 to my TJ Maxx, $300 to my mattress, and $270 to my PayPal. That's going to help me get to those goals that I just showed you guys. These are the payments that are going to help me get there for the next, well, this month, but next month too. So obviously those aren't my minimum required payment, but that's just the payment I want to make in order to meet my debt payoff goals. All right, now I want to get into the cash stuffing portion of the video. I attempted this once already, but I don't know, my phone's been kind of tripping lately. So let's count it together. We got, let me do the fan. This was this week's winnings. It didn't start out too great, but it ended really nice, as you can see. So that's always a plus. So let's count it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1600, 1700, 1800, 1900, 2000, 2040, 2060, 2070, 2085, $2,087. That's how much we're gonna stuff today. Oh man, it was a long week. Last week was a long one, and this week is gonna be long too, but it should be lit because we're gonna have a Mardi Gras party at my job. It should be a good one. Last year, our Mardi Gras party was my favorite party that we had. It was lit. Okay, so let's start with the bill binder. I changed out my labels because I had like how much I wanted to put in a week, but as you know, in the service industry, some weeks you have good weeks, some weeks you have bad weeks. So I'm taking off like what I want to put in weekly, and I just put the total for the month, and some weeks I can put in more than others if that's what I need to do. Alrighty, and I even made a little guideline of things I would like to stuff today, so let's get into it. So I'm gonna put $400 in my rent, I just paid all my bills, so none of these envelopes have anything in them. Wi-Fi, what do I want to put in Wi-Fi? 20? Oh, it was open. Chase is getting 100. Best Buy is getting 100. Is this open or closed? TJ Maxx is gonna get 20. My mattress is gonna get 100. This is a new envelope. I have an auto payment that comes out, but I'm trying to pay like $300 a month on my mattress. So so that by the time April rolls around, my mattress will be paid off before the interest hits. Ambit Energy, put 40 in here. So that's 40 in my Ambit Energy. PayPal, we're gonna put 100. Pay in 4. Oh, I don't have any. This is a new envelope too. The pay in 4, just in case I do like the purchases with 4 interest-free payments. Now I have an envelope for it, so I can account for it when I do my cash stuffings. And I'm gonna put 20 in Zelle to mom. I have some joint bills together that I like to contribute to. So that is it for my bill binder. Now we're gonna move on to high priority. So, oh, I wanna put $100 in my wallet. I don't have a envelope that says wallet because obviously I'm gonna put it in my wallet. And that's just so that I have like money just for little things here and there. Unexpected purchases that I need to make. So I put $100 in my wallet. I'm gonna put $40 in gas. I filled up yesterday or the day before, so I still have quite a bit of gas. Whenever I'm ready, I got money for more gas. Groceries, I'm gonna put 100 in groceries. I'm not gonna stuff eating out because I think I'm just gonna buy some meal preps as my groceries this week. Household, I need several things around the house. I'm gonna put a 50 and a 10. So $60 in household. Marley needs some food probably next week. And I want to buy some like shampoo and conditioner for him so I can give him baths in between his grooms. So there's some money in there for that for him. House of home. I need a comforter for my new mattress. Let's put 50 in house of home. I have 60 on my little guideline, but let's just put 50 in there for now. Home projects. Let's see what I even have in here right now. I did want to lime wash my walls, but I don't think I am because I'm renting. This isn't my forever home, and lime wash paint is not cheap. It's very expensive. You see how much the samples cost me with shipping. It's $100, and that's just samples. So we're not lime washing. That is something that I will do whenever I have a home. And I do want to make a headboard still, but I'm putting $100 in here because I need to get my TV mounted in my bedroom. So I think it's like my friend charges like $80 to do it. I'm gonna tip him 20, so $100 to get my TV mounted. I need some new work shoes, so I'm gonna put 100 in here. And I need to get a costume for the Mardi Gras party also, which I just remembered. I'm not putting anything in health. I am gonna put some money in nails because you guys, I want to try Gel X. I don't know if y'all are familiar with it, but I'm about to start doing my own nails pretty much. I'm gonna put 200 in there. Because $200 is like around what I would spend for a full set, designs, a pedicure with gel polish, like then tipping. it can easily become more than $200. So if I spend $200 and I can do my own nails 5 times, that is a win. That is a win. I'll let y'all know how that goes. But I'm gonna attempt to do like some cute Valentine's Day nails on myself. Now, this is my low priority. This one, I really haven't been stuffing. And if I'm like running low on funds for other things that are just more important, have a higher priority, I usually come in here and take money from these. Just cause, I mean, that's what you gotta do. Sometimes that's just what you gotta do. You gotta rearrange the funds. So I think I'm just gonna put something in gifts because Valentine's Day is coming up and I wanna make a cute basket for my boyfriend. I think we're gonna celebrate after Valentine's Day, which is great because that means I can get a whole bunch of Valentine's Day stuff on sale. Facts. How much do I wanna put in gifts? How much do I have here? Let's do 50 in gifts. Yeah. 50 in gifts. I'm gonna put some money in miscellaneous, I think, but I wanna stuff some other things first and we can come back to that. Now my pros. All right, take 5,342. I had to delete some stuff on my phone so I could finish this video. But what y'all missed was I added 100 to my emergency fund and I added $20 to my savings. And then I put $10 in my miscellaneous in my pink binder just in case. Now we're gonna move on to the challenges, Super excited. So I added 2 new envelopes. This one says Ghana because I am supposed to go to Ghana for Christmas and New Year's Eve with my family, which is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Some family friends invited us and me and my mom want to fly business class so that we can like lay out on the plane. So I have to start saving for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put $100 in there. And me and my boyfriend wanna take a trip to Italy. I'm gonna put a 50 in there. We wanna either go in September or February next year, so 2024. But I think it'll be better if we go in September just cause like I'll be going to Ghana at the end of December and early January, so I don't really wanna go to Italy right after that. I wanna kind of have some time in between. All right, now let's see what we can do with this $500 challenge I made. What do we wanna fill in? We got 40, 50, and some ones. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Might be going in my wallet. All right, what do we want to fill? We can do 30. Let's do pink today. So 30 is this little wallet icon, so I'm just going to color that in. And put $30 in here. Why can't I open this? Is it me? And there's another one I'm working on right now. Let's do, we can either do the 2000 challenge or the month ahead. I don't think I can do this one because I think each stack is 40. Yeah, so let's try and do the month ahead one. How much is a piggy? Each piggy is 40, each coin is 20. So We'll do a little coin on here. Put 20 in here. I have left 5, 10, 15. What can we do with this $15? I can do 10. All right, let's do that. I can do 10, so what is 10? A coin. Put 10 in there. This back in. What should I do with this $7? I'll put 5 in Italy. And I'm gonna add, not sure where that came from. And I'm gonna put these $2 in my wallet. Okay, so that is it for this video. Thank you guys for bearing with me and all of my technical difficulties. I'm sorry if this video ends up getting a little choppy, but it happens. I hope you guys have a great week filled with nothing but blessings and prosperity. I'll see you next time. Peace.